Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of ESO Summerset. So in the last episode, we joined the Sijic Order and were told to go stop some time breaches, which we then proceeded to do. I kinda got confused and thought that, the geysers may have been the breaches. They weren't, but it's okay. I want to do those all eventually anyways. I actually started doing the time breaches on another character when I was playing with Ritter, and it has proven to be a very tedious, repetitive thing. But I figure it's also a good opportunity to pick up some side quests, so it'll all work out. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. So you know what? I did just remember something I said I was gonna do. One of the breaches was in that zoo that we took that quest from, and I said that I was going to go ahead and do that quest. So we will go ahead and go do that. But first, I have to find my way out of Murkmire. But yeah, we'll probably just spread this whole time breach thing across a bunch of side quests just to keep it interesting for all of us. It has definitely proven to not be my favorite quest so far. But okay, let's go ahead and go back to Summerset. So as a quick refresher for this quest, I'll go ahead and read the quest log again. I met a keeper of the Royal Menagerie in Silvar Woad. He warned me that dangerous animals have escaped into the park grounds. What is going on? Could you stop? Warned me that dangerous animals have escaped into the park grounds, but he is searching for a tame Indrik that may have escaped during the chaos. I agreed to help Telemar search for his Indrik Lotus. We should look around the grounds for any signs of her, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and head back in there. Man, I feel like I've just been playing so much ESO lately. Not that that's a bad thing. I think I'm gonna go record Oblivion after this, just to mix it up a bit. But between Elsewhere, Murkmire, Summerset, all of that, it's a whole lot of ESO lately. Oh, hello. So it looks like we have two little places to search in. Now, this is essentially like a zoo. I don't feel like I should be killing these lionesses, but I guess I need to. Does not feel good nor correct, but okay. We were just told to get to the Indrik, and he's not complaining, so okay.
Indriks sometimes graze on these trees. Look around and let me know if you find anything.
I found more lions. I did not mean to heal myself. Sometimes that's just how it be. I always think I switch weapons, and I don't. It is unfortunate. Okay, you're looking at this tree. Am I supposed to look at the trees? I assume so. He said something about a tree. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Yeah, just a little something. Hello. Mammoth tusk shards.
What did you find there?
Can you not see it?
I don't see any sign of her here. Did you find anything?
That mammoth by the toppled wall. It looks like it bashed its own head in.
Stars! I've seen wild mammoths charge the enclosure walls, but they usually give up pretty quickly. I've never seen one driven to battering itself to death. Not by anger, not even by panic.
Could it have been diseased?
That would be an explanation, but it came on so suddenly. It seemed to afflict all the animals at once. Except Lotus. She was spooked, but not aggressive. I hope that's still the case.
We should keep looking.
Right. Let's head further inside.
Okay. Really, I can't jump through this? I guess I really don't need to, do I? I hear someone else just slaughtering animals. Seems like we should be trying to corral them, but okay.
There, Lotus's enclosure. Maybe we can pick up her trail.
Okay. There's one of those things in here. Hello. Guess I'll need to take care of that real quick. Tainted feed. Wonderful.
Find something? I don't see any new tracks. She didn't try returning to the enclosure. Find anything that might put us on her trail?
No sign of Lotus, but something seems strange about the feed in her pen.
Huh. Let me see that. Smells off. Starting to turn color, too. It shouldn't have gone bad so quickly.
Could that be what's affecting the animals?
I've never seen an animal react so violently to spoiled food, and nothing this tainted would have passed our inspections. I think something was added. Probably close to feeding time.
By another keeper?
No, it couldn't be. We care for these animals like they were our kin. No one I know would harm one of these poor creatures, let alone do something like this.
Lotus didn't eat this, right?
No, thank the gods. I'd just deposited it here when the trouble started. I don't think she'd graze on any now that it's become foul, but I'd rather not risk it. We should keep searching.
I'm ready. Oh god. I think they're just doing that for fun at this point. Did I just hear someone crying for help? What? I guess I did. What? Aw. Too many things to kill. Leave me alone. I'm trying to help you, you stupid animals. There's a person up there and more growling I'm gonna try to avoid. Oh, hi. I see. Okay, there we go. Could you come back here, please?
Thought I was a goner. Those lions crept up on me while I was distracted. Thought I was done for.
What are you still doing here?
Who are you, anyway? Some friend of Talamar's?
No, Talamar just asked for help finding his Indrik Lotus. Have you seen her?
He came back to find Lotus? I know he takes his duty seriously, but that's insane. I think I saw her drinking by the reflecting pool, but she's skittish. Bolted the second she saw me passing by. Good luck catching her.
You should stick with us. It's dangerous to be alone out here.
No thanks. I appreciate the help, but I'm not sticking around to herd Indriks in this mess. I'm getting out of here before I wind up something's lunch. You should do the same.
I'll be fine.
Good luck with your Indrik hunt, Talamar. Try not to get killed.
Elise, wait! We need to stay together! Damn it. Let's hope we have better luck with Lotus.
Oh, real quick. I want the ore. I'll talk to you in a moment. Okay.
So much for enlisting the help of other keepers. I just hope Elise's encounter with the lions will make her more cautious. Running off like that isn't a promising start. What was her hurry, anyway?
Who was she?
Sorry, didn't seem the time for an introduction. Elise is one of the junior keepers. She really cares for the animals, but she's only got about 10 years under her belt. She shouldn't be working alone. Must have gotten separated from her tutor.
Let's go look near the pool now. Oh.
There she is! Lotus! After her!
Very well, very well. She's rather fast, isn't she? Alas. Out of stamina. And there's a lion in the way. Looks like there's a lore book over here. I'm gonna try to find that real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, the lioness minded. This also isn't even the right way. Outstanding. Oh god, please, I just want to read a book. Just let me be a nerd in peace. Oh my god, there's another one. This does not seem correct. This seems cruel, but okay. There. Let me read the book. Thalmor Handbill. Bear witness to these words about our new allies. Do not refer to Khajiits as cats, kitties, fuzzies, or any other derogatory feline-based term. Khajiiti delicacies are often very sweet or spiced with the exotic substance known as moon sugar. Diners beware. Do not touch a Khajiit's tail without permission. Our Khajiiti allies have a unique dialect. Mocking their speech or imitating it is considered quite rude and non-Aldmiri. When inviting a wood elf to dine, know that the resources of the forest are sacred to them. Serve venison, but no salads. Do not refer to wood elves as shorties, runties, or any other derogatory height-based terms. Have a care when imbibing wood elf brews, as their beverages are very different than our own. Do not imply to wood elves that they are cannibals, or ask them about how they dispose of their dead. Eagles unite! A good read, that one. Very interesting. Oh, there's Lotus.
Whoa! Control her! Get a hold of your beast, Talamar! So, you managed to teach it some discipline after all.
Vea, is that you? I hate you already.
The royal menagerie is closed to the public at the moment. What are you doing here?
Talamar asked me to help search for his Indrik.
His Indrik? You mean the royal family's Indrik? Every animal here is property of the crown. He would be wise to remember that before his personal attachment interferes with his duties. Regardless, your search is over.
What happens to Lotus now?
She'll be secured in the inner paddocks until order is restored. This act of sabotage will not be easy to recover from. You claim you arrived after the incident?
I found Talamar just outside the grounds, looking for Lotus.
I believe you. Whoever drugged today's feed supply knew too much about our procedures to have been an outsider. You may go, but I want you off my grounds. Talamar can escort you out, since watching Lotus seems too much for him.
I understand.
Talamar, take your new friend here and get off my grounds. The Rangers will take things from here.
But Lotus... Yes, Conservator.
Oh.
I just want you to know that even if the Conservator doesn't appreciate your efforts, I am truly grateful for your help.
Who was that anyway? Your boss?
Conservator Vinalora. She's the appointed curator of the Royal Menagerie. All the keepers and rangers serve at her pleasure. I wouldn't take it personally. She's not one for niceties under the best of circumstances.
Why would she throw us out in the middle of a crisis?
If she really believes a keeper is responsible for sabotaging the menagerie, I can't say I blame her. I can hardly believe it, but it's the only explanation that makes any sense.
Anyone you suspect?
Gods, no. I've worked with everyone here for decades. I just hope Vinalora catches the monster. Thank you again for helping me keep Lotus from harm.
My pleasure. Oh.
Over
Hello.
here. We need to talk.
Denise? I thought you had already left. What are you doing sulking around here?
Let me just grab those mushrooms.
I didn't want to get you too involved, but I need help and there's no one else I can turn to. I was the one who drugged the animals. The plan wasn't for them to break loose, just stir up a fuss so I could slip into the conservatory unnoticed.
What could be in there that would be worth this much havoc?
Evidence. The menagerie is a facade. The ugly truth behind Silvarwoad isn't so pretty. There are entire sections blocked off from most of the keepers. Vinalora and her rangers guard them like a vault. The animals they take there never come back.
That isn't suspicious to anyone else?
People who question Vinalora don't last here. If she claims the animal is a risk of some kind, it's just quarantined in the inner paddock, never to be seen again. Something terrible is going on, and I mean to expose it. Help me prove that.
Alright, if what you say is true, I need to see it myself.
It's going to take a lot more convincing for Talamar, I can tell. I don't know that he'll ever forgive me for the mess I've made here, but maybe you can get him to hear me out?
I'll, try.
She poisoned all these animals. She almost poisoned Lotus. And for what? It's true that I've never seen an animal move to the inner paddocks that's returned to outer enclosures, but she's suggesting what? That the Conservator is culling the herd.
Vinalora said she was taking Lotus to the inner paddocks. Who would you rather trust?
I mean, this is a crisis. Lotus is the prize of the menagerie. She wouldn't... This is insane. You know that? What do you need from me?
Do you know a way into the conservatory?
It's a bit morbid, but I would search the bodies by the staff quarters near the main entrance. One of Vinalora's rangers might have had a key.
Alright, I'll search there.
All right, Elise, I'll help you. But if we don't find anything unusual in the conservatory, I'm turning you over to Vinalora myself.
Deal. If I'm crazy, go ahead and turn me in. But you know there is something going on here, Talmar.
Let's just get this over with.
Suspicious. Oh, do I have to kill the mammoth? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, that person really is just going around killing all the animals, huh? Guess that's a good way to farm for hide. Right, there's a key. Oh, this isn't the conservatory. That's over here. Whoops.
Did you find the keys? I'm feeling exposed out here.
Yes, I have them.
Ew. What's that smell? It's coming from
Concern?
over here.
Cool. Wait, the mushrooms, I guess?
I knew they were up to something here. Smells awful. Alchemical. This equipment isn't incriminating enough on its own, though. Vinalora could justify it for medicinal uses. We need to find evidence that can't be explained away so easily.
Any idea what that could be?
Samples, records, a test subject. Anything that proves without a doubt that the animals here are being used for something other than conservation. There's probably more upstairs.
Alright. Don't like all these fighting noises I'm hearing. Oh, okay, search the records. Inventory of this week's delivery of feed. Okay, that's... yeah. Just a bunch of feed.
Whoa. These poor creatures. Let's find out what Vinalora was doing with them.
Ah, interesting. Coral, your burdensome assistant keeper, has repeatedly hounded my rangers for opportunities to assist with their duties and applied for yet another transfer to ranger detail. I suggest you keep Elise too busy with her current duties to find opportunities to pester her betters. How you handle your staff is your own affair, but when it begins to affect our work, I take issue. and kindly inform Elise that rangers excel at silence, so she can begin her training there. Venelore. Right then. Okay. Last file. Serum infusion report. Of the animals tested thus far, Indriks have shown the most promising results. Their inherent magical abilities are enhanced to exceptional levels by the infusion process. If we focus our efforts on the Indriks, we should be able to refine the process until we can produce a safer serum with wider applications. Despite these advances, we have encountered a minor setback. Indriks from the wild have displayed dramatic behavioral shifts after treatment, becoming abnormally aggressive. This makes them both unmanageable and incredibly dangerous. All but our most recent specimen have had to be put down, and it won't be long before it will share the same fate. My recommendation would be see if a domesticated Indrik poses the same risks. Lotus is far more tame than any Indrik we would find in the wild and might handle the process better. Talamar will pose a problem with his unprofessional attachment to the creature. Right. Separating the two without raising suspicion will be difficult, but if he is resistant to rearing new animals, some suitably hazardous duties can be arranged. Wonderful.
Hey, what are you reading over there?
You
found something important, didn't you? I could read it on your face from across the room. What's in those papers?
Nothing good. See for yourself.
Venelore, you piece of... This is everything I need to prove she's been abusing her position here. I have to get this to the Proxy Queen.
What about Lotus and Talamar?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he deserves to know. Let's find him and get out of here before our luck runs out.
Alright.
This should be all I need. Where did Talamar wander off to?
I have no idea, and I'm a little bit concerned about that. Into the paddocks.
Disobedience doesn't suit you, Talamar. Uncooperative animals don't last long here.
What have you done with Lotus, you monster?
I'd be more concerned for yourself right now. Try something rash, and Talamar will sprout an arrow from the eye. You've all caused me enough trouble for one day.
Why are you experimenting on the Indriks?
They're a very special beast. Revered, even. As blessed beings who are as graced by the gods as we Ultima. They are a gift to our people. Not found anywhere else in the world, and we have squandered their potential too long.
To what end?
Maintaining our natural primacy. What else? The mongrels of Tamriel infest everything. Even our unspoiled isles now. But their overgrowth can be curbed. They only need a natural predator. The Indriks will be our immortal Adric Avengers.
I won't let you continue these experiments.
You're in no position to stop me. This enclosure is as strong as a fortress, and these barriers are impenetrable by even the Indrik's effortless teleportation. Surrender before my... What was that?
What was that?
No! The wards! The Indriks will run wild!
So much for your grand plans.
Elise, I should have known you'd be behind this!
Good luck containing your experiments. We'll give your regards to the Queen.
This isn't over, mongrel! You'll all
Talamar.
pay
Was
for
that
this!
necessary? Coward.
Venelore must have been more shaken than she looked. She didn't hit anything vital, far as I can tell. I don't usually work on people, but if I can stitch up feuding a Chater, I can handle this.
I'm gonna go find Lotus.
You can't be serious. There's nothing stopping Lotus from escaping on her own now. We've got what we need to bring Venelore down. There's no reason to risk your life.
I promised Talamar I'd help him keep Lotus safe, and I intend to keep it.
He's lucky to have found someone as foolish as he is. At least take my ward breaker, in case Venelore reactivates the cages. I'll get Talamar out of harm's way. Good luck, alright?
Okay. Man, this is a long
Hang on,
one.
Talamar. We'll get you out of here.
Yeah, yep. I was figuring we'd do some breaches today too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't like that. Okay, well, I suppose this one we're going to have to fight, aren't we? Definitely looks like it. Oh god, that's a spicy lad right there. Please stop. Oh man. Okay. I guess I will take that moth.
I've been wanting to see how the latest serum performs in live tests. Let's find out.
Man, what is wrong with you?
Ariel! Lead me from this forsaken place!
Well, that's taken care of, at least. Disrupt wards. Right, okay. Guess I go over here. Alright. Oh, there's Lotus. There we go. That's better. Oh, she summoned a portal for us. That's so nice. At least I assume I can go through there. I was taking screenshots and did not have my UI up. But there we go.
Lotus! She's all right. Thank Zephyr. Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Damn it, Talamar! You're going to reopen that wound.
It's so good to see Lotus alive and well. I couldn't stop thinking of her, scared and injured, or worse. If Vinalora had turned her into some kind of monster, I swear, we should flee before Vinalora and her rangers come after us.
Vinalora is dead. She tried to kill me with the help of one of her creations.
Gods, that's terrible. I won't shed tears over Vinalora. She had to be stopped. But I'm so sorry you have her blood on your hands. I guess this is the end of the royal menagerie.
How so?
With the conservator gone, there's no one in charge of trying to get this place back in order. It'll all come apart by the time the proxy queen allocates a replacement. If she allocates a replacement.
You could do it.
Me? Run the menagerie? I'd love to see it put back the way I remember it. But will it ever be the same now that I know what was really happening here? I could just take Lotus and put all this behind us.
You see, the thing is, a lot of these animals aren't native to Summerset. So as nice as it is for animals to, be out in the wilds, they should probably stay here because they are not made to be in Summerset, and who knows what that would do to the ecosystem if they even survived long enough to affect it. You should stay. You can make sure the animals are really cared for here.
Yes, I know myself well enough to know I would be miserable just abandoning this place. I've poured so much of my life into it. Maybe I can do some good here. Change the way these animals are treated.
I can't think of anyone better.
These animals deserve better than to be left to fend for themselves. I owe them that much. I'll do everything I can for them. You have my word.
Okay.
Don't suppose I could declare it a wildlife preserve and leave the animals to roam freely, could I? I'm going to have my work cut out for me getting this place back in order.
Well, good luck with that. At least it's all taken care of, though. Now, that took quite a while. But I do think I am going to still try to seal some time breaches real quick. So let's see, where are they? Oh, right, I have to look on the map. I forgot. Okay, I still do have the picture on my phone. The only thing is, I can't quite remember which ones I've done already. That's good. Maybe I should try to do the rest today just so I don't have to get confused anymore. I think I did the one near Alinor. And I obviously did the one here. And I think I've only done 2. No, I've done 3. So I may have gotten the one down here as well. I don't really know. We might have to stop by some of the places we've already been to again. But I'm going to go ahead and go to this way shrine. Luckily, we already have a lot of the way shrines. And any side quests that we come along during our travels, I will go ahead and pick up. I don't know if I'll do them, but I'll at least pick them up. Now, let's see. There should be... Does really look like a lot of them are near geysers, huh? Because it looks like there should be one down here. Let's see if we can find it then. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Okay, we're at the geyser. I don't want to mess with the geyser, though. It should be somewhere around here, but he hasn't talked to me yet. Maybe it's up on this cliff? If I can get up there. I don't think it's this far away. I may have misplaced it. Doesn't look like the map is very precise, to be honest. It does look like it's down here. I don't know. Oh god, nope, I'm leaving. I am leaving. Maybe I've already done this one. Oh, but there is a side quest over here. Okay. I'll take that then. What are you doing out here?
Newcomer, I have been on my feet for nearly an hour, and I have just about had enough of it. Be so kind as to retrieve my absentee husband and my dear Eustasia, so I might be finished with this so-called leisure stroll.
Are they missing?
Of course they're missing. My fool husband let our prized hound off her leash to frolic along the beach. Poor Eustasia didn't know what to make of her freedom. and went charging off after a hare. Durell took off in pursuit, and I've seen neither since.
Which way were they headed?
Into the wilderness, off toward that old way shrine. How far could they have really gone? I would give anything to have my precious Eustacia safely in my arms again. Find her for me, and I will make it worth your while.
Yeah, I'll find your dog and your husband. I
I
feel like you care more about the dog. So, I don't know. I'm gonna assume maybe this is one of them that we've already done. Because there is one off, on this island, like about here-ish. So, I guess we can head that way. Looks like that geyser's active too, but I don't know if I want to mess with that right now. I want to record other videos as well. We'll probably just head straight to the time breach.
A breach
Okay.
near the sea.
I think we'd already gotten the other one.
It's a shame you can only see it in 3 dimensions. All the quasi-tones and endless number forms. Actually, I take it back. Your meat brain would explode if you saw this.
Thanks. Man, stupid freaking imps, I don't want to deal with you! Oh, I see another side quest. Should I go ahead and pick it up? Probably, because I don't know if I'm going to be coming back by here again otherwise.
Well, someone had to kill her. Vereda didn't just up and die at the tender age of 28.
What?
Stop walking, you fat netch! You're just as likely the one that killed her.
I did this then? When you're the one greedier than a starving hawker?
What is
This
happening?
is going nowhere. We'll never find the treasure if
You
we
walk
keep
in here on
talking
3
about it.
skeevers arguing over a dead body and decide you want to chat with one of them. You either got some kind of guts or you're some kind of stupid. Either way, maybe you can help.
What happened here?
A family squabble of sorts. You see, one of these ghosties went and killed Vereda. Problem is, none of us are about to go treasure hunting. There's a murderer at our back. Then killing for gold. You don't stop at one. Or so I hear.
You mentioned a treasure?
Ancestor of ours, Jadir the Keelhauler, cached her loot around here. If you grab the chest for us, there's no chance for a sneak attack. The map over there will lead you right to it. And obviously, I'll pay you for the trouble.
Sure, you're putting a lot of trust into me, but okay.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking.
Sure. I'm just gonna try to go find the breach again. Ah, there it is. Okay. If I can get over there. There we go. Oh god, that might hurt. We're fine. Okay, we at least got to close one today. We'll get them done eventually. Oh, really? Really, guy? Freaking rude. So we have all the ones along the bottom done, at least. I think I can remember that, because I am going to go ahead and end this episode because we will probably run into other side quests, and of course, you know, I want to be able to listen to all their dialogue, but I don't want it to be a 30-hour long video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.